Pillay Garmin's Champion League Soccer on FBC TV.
Brought to you in conjunction with Digicel, Fiji's bigger, better network.
So there you have it, Bar versus Labasa. Labasa to kick off. The airport end side that they will defend. The ground has held. The ground has held this whole day with the heavy downpour that we've been experiencing. Micah Bueti in the middle with Osea Lotiki. And just behind them, Virant Chandra, another of the new players not made their debut, but played a full game yesterday as Labasa kickoff. Cross Manasa Levedi on that far side, looking for Apanisa, Ratu Apanisa, and as I said, the ball will get stuck in the mud slush here at Ratu Takambau Park. Marika Mandingi, Kini Williame, Marika Mandingi on that far touchline side. Marika on to Meli Dondro. Dondro's in the yellow card situation as Labasa bring it away from that far side. Still Mba Kini Williame playing defensively today as a midfielder. Just down by Vosataki and on by Rahul Sharma. Vosataki headed away by Manueli Kalo, looking for his younger brother. Simeli Narasia. Narasia hustling away. Sandeep Nair clears it away for the Labasa side. Only as far as Manueli Kalo. Manueli Kalo for the bar side. Floats it long back again as Labasa on the Rahul Sharma. Rahul waiting for their options. Kavaya Rawanga across field to Apanisa. Manasa Levadi. Levadi for Labasa. Playing it through up towards halfway and finding Micah Bueti. Bueti to Ratu Apanisa. Labasa from that far side in the way. Meli Dondro though. And it'll be a throw-in. Just a minute and a half gone into this match. Well, Labasa yesterday, they thrilled the crowd with some early attacks with the youngster of Apisai Sisewa. Not playing today though. Slow start to this game, Manasa Levadi. Virant Chandra. And still off a bar players. We see on the bar bench, Yogen Dutt, who's the national coach. Free kick, Manasa Levadi for the Labasa side. No, it's a throw-in. The throw-in is on the far side. Penisa turns. And we've seen a lot of short players in this Labasa side. And the power in the kick yesterday was really wasn't there as Rolulu places it for the goal kick. Tony Rolulu from Tavua, played also in Nandronga. And it comes on by Osea Vakatalesau to Narasia. Narasia on to finding and Josovata Nembuli. And Nembuli getting his first shot at across the face of the Labasa goalmouth. So you've heard about the three players that have pulled out earlier on for the Labasa side. Aquila, Matai Suba, wanting some runners. Cross on the far side, Bukalindi also not in the lineup today. Josiah Bukalindi. The coach, yesterday he was in the lineup and probably some injury. But Sandeep Nair now for the Labasa side. They opt to take it across to Manasa Levadi. Levadi, Apanisa, Ratu Apanisa back to Levadi, but across on the far side, Marika Mandingi has other ideas for the bar side. Gains a throw-in on the FBC News signboard end on that far side. Marika Mandingi, Bar playing it short, Malakai Tiwa to Meli Dondro. Labasa just plays centered across on that far side. Probably it's the drier side of this pitch here as Labasa look to come in with a quick action on that far side. Across on towards that, they play it back onto Osea Vakatalasau. Vakatalasau to Narasia, hits his heels. Cross, they bring it in. Labasa onto Kavaya Rawanga. Rawanga for the Labasa side is one of the better players last season. Still with the team today. Rahul Sharma. Sailasa, Vosataki, out comes Ralulu. Nice take by Ralulu. Gets it going again for Marika Mandingi. Mandingi looking for a through pass. Looking Narasia. Finds Narasia. Narasia for the bar side. Look, get support. Malakai Tiwa. Tiwa in the way though. Apinisa hustling away. A throw in from that far side again. Malakai Tiwa. Had a stint with Hikari. Remember, Malakai Tiwa has the experience of playing in the World Club Championship when Hikari went across to represent the Oceania region, and what an experience it will be for Malakai Tiwa. Likewise, Simeone Taminisau has had a similar sort of experience when they played in the World Club Championship as Labasa. Rahul Sharma. Rahul getting his break today, getting his debut. The young player, again with the same height size as Apinisa Sesewa, Apisai Sesewa rather, and we see Coach Hussein Saib blending in a lot of new players. Sailasa, Vosataki, Labasa, midway in Lambar territory. Back again, Viran Chandra, across to Sailasa, Vosataki, and a sliding tackle. Name bully, not good one as the referee says, cut it out. Andrew Achari, a schoolmaster in the back roads of Nandi. And smiles. I like their hairstyle though. Fancy hairstyle. One day I'd probably try and get that blonde style for myself. Kavaya Rawanga with his kick straight into the hands of Ralulu. And Ralulu quickly wanting to get Bar onto the attack again, looking for Osea. They're timing Osea in those long through passes is Numaya Tangi for Osea. Osea Vakatalasau, back again to Savata Nembuli, Numaya Tangi. Floats it through, finds Malakai Tiwa. Tiwa again into the back. He comes and drives. Hits the side netting. A similar position that he was in yesterday against the Suva side where the ball was floated into him. And some of the talents that I was just about to tell you about, Numaya Tangi is a very good artist. I've seen some of his paintings. It's only unfortunate that they're not wanting to concentrate on that as a career, but soccer is the one that's a love for the guys in Ba. He has come back from Rewa, back to his hometown Ba. But from where I've seen him over the years, he's certainly a good artist. And one day, maybe when he leaves soccer, that he'll probably come into that field of not play, but drawing, where there's money also. Ba with a free kick with play gone now 7.5 minutes. 7.5 minutes, and the score says it all on the screen, and a yellow card to Sandeep now. So the first of the yellow cards for this game. Remember, you get 2 yellow cards, one from yesterday, one from today. You miss the game tomorrow. And tomorrow's matches at 1 o'clock. We see Labasa take on Suba, and the second match at 3 o'clock. It'll be Ba versus Rewa. They all feel it's the decider. And the header through again by Malakai Tiwa. Getting involved so early into this game, Malakai Tiwa. And that header, Matai Suba did well to collect it. Rawanga for the Labasa side. Rahul Sharma not able to control it. Falls in the process, and Ba with the throw. Josavata Nembuli. Malakai to Nemaya Tangi. Tangi floating it long, looking for Narasia. Stopped well though by Sailasa. On to Manasa Levadi. Levadi for the Labasa side. Still squares it back in field to Viran Chandra. Labasa holding on. Viran slips in the process. Meli Dondro. Tiwa again to Meli Dondro. Dondro turns and drives. A good one it is. Following through is Osea Vakatalasau. Mistimes it and comes off the side of his boots. Labasa say this is the second time that you've seen the Bar side so early come into attack. A miss by Osea. Well, all sorts of fashion in football these days. Aquila Matai Suba, as you saw, Osea Vakatalasa with that fashion. Again, they're looking for the running striker of Osea Vakatalasa. So Savato Nembuli to take it. Well, in this also, they've been asking for our Fijian listeners to say a few words in Fijian. Well, well, we've got to wait for that there. One of these days that we will get it into a translation for our Fijian listeners that are listening as they enjoy the Batini Tanoa in the afternoon. So one day we will probably get that here as we pick up play. Again, Osea Vakatalasau. Shielding, they're looking for that corner, and they do get that corner of Sandeep Nair. Corner kick to the bar side, 10 minutes gone. Meli Dhondro, it's placed in the corner already for Meli Dhondro as he walks up. Also from Tavua, started his soccer in Tavua, Meli Dhondro. And Dhondro to take the kick. A good one it is too. This time they climb high. Chusavata Nembuli, Numaya Tangi, and a lovely save by Aquila Matai Suba. Again, another corner kick. Remember, if you're looking at the size of the players in the picture also, is that the Labasa players are shorter in comparison to the bar guys. They've got Narasian, Chosvata Nembuli, Osea that are coming in for the headers, and Malakai Tiwa. So again, Meli Dhondro, Osea Vakatalasau, and header away. Manasa stopped on the far side. They look to try and clear it away. Labasa still not able to, and the foul by Apenisa, Ratu Apenisa, and a bar player down injured also inside the box. Let's see who it'll be. As, it looks as if it's not Osea. Well, it looks down in a lot of pain. Not Numayatangi also. Malakai Tiwa, he's okay. He gets up as they go across. Malakai Tiwa, probably they're going to the bench also to get some water to clear their face, but it's a free kick to the Labasa side. Manasa Levadi. Levadi up back into the bar territory, stopped again. Marika Mandringi giving his directions, floats it long again, back again. Narasia with a header. Osea Vakatalasau lets it for Malakai Tiwa. Bar into the center circle, on for the switching is Manueli Kalo from Imata to Umata. Not a good switch, but Bar bring it again. Meli Dhondro, lovely play by him on that far side. Meli turns, floats a long one. A good one it is to Matai Suba, getting a fingertip to it as Kavaya Rawanga. His clearance not good. Rahul Sharma though, trying to make amends, but still Bar bring it. Tiwa. Manueli Kalo, Manueli playing it through. Stopped by Ratu Apenisa. Apenisa's clearance, finding Maika Vueti. Vueti back infield to Bosata, to Lotiki. And Lotiki got fouled. The referee saying a free kick. Well, the ground still very heavy conditions. And it is interesting with the sun scorching out here. It certainly will take its toll on the players playing their second 90-minute game in less than 24 hours. Kavaya Rawanga. Chosavata Nembuli finds Osea Vakatalasau. Vakatalasau, still Vakatalasau. Lovely play by him. Turns away, hits the speed side. Vakatalasau looks to carry it across field to Malakai Tiwa. Coming across his Virant Chandra. Still Mba Numayatangi to Meli Dhondro. Dhondro, Meli Tiwa. Tiwa on the left-hand edge, in comes to Meli Dhondro. Meli turns and drives across and stopped there by Vosataki. Cleared away by Labasa. Back up towards the halfway mark. Still Mba. 14 minutes gone. How long can Labasa sustain this pressure? Malakai Tiwa to Osea Vakatalasau. Numaya Tangi. They played on for Chosavata Nembuli. Manueli Kalo for the Mba side. Still Numaya Tangi. Tai Kini, that's his favorite name down in the FSC line area. Kini Viliame on Manueli Kalo, on Josavata Nembuli. Nembuli with a cross, not good. Rahul Sharma, Kawai, not a good pass. Bar still with possession. Again, Manueli Kalo. Wanting someone in that gap between the three players. They're not seeing it though. And Rahul Shar comes off Rahul Sharma for a bar throw. Keeping the pressure though. And it's a matter of time. Josavata Nembuli, short. Numaya Tangi, Virant Sharma for Labasa with the clearance. Finds Maika Vueti. Vueti looking a bit hefty now. The ground a bit heavy as Ba again bring it away to Marika Mandingi. Mandingi has got the support of Kini Viliame. Opts to float it. A high one. Osea nods it on. A good one for Malakai Tiwa. Tiwa waits for his and comes in with a cross at Narasia rushing in, but good save by Aquila Mataisuva. 14.5 minutes gone. The scoreboard says it all. Labasa nil, Ba nil into the first half. Manueli Kalo. Kicked out again by Rahul. Manueli again takes still Ba keeping possession. Labasa looking a bit flat in the style of play at the moment, but it's Ba that's using the width again as Marika Mandingi. Nimaya Tangi into the center circle. Revuama Takiata still Ba with possession. Manueli Kalau on by Tiwa. Playing it back again. And remember, in the game of football, the number of touches that you do, it's always for the betterment as Ba again. Chosabata named Bully, but in the way though, Virant Chandra and nonetheless Reddy it was that was in the way. He got foul. Yeah, the number of touches that you get, the more touches that you get, and on record, as stats have shown over the years, in a 90-minute of game, 16 minutes is what a player will get as maximum touches of the ball. So that's quite an interesting stats. That was from FIFA in one of the World Cups, not the last one, the one prior to that, as far as the number of touches. So it's interesting that you see that a player's the number of minutes. It's a 90-minute game and only in total of 60 minutes. Isn't that interesting stats? That's for professional players, but let's see here too. And that is why when you've seen over the years as Ralulu lining up the wall, that the Ba side have always kept possession and pushing it about. Even if that meant to go back into their own half from the attack position, they love to do that as Labasa. Manasa Levedi, referee telling him, Andrew Achari, to wait. Rewadi. No, it's not. It's Kavaya Rawanga that takes the kick. Into the wall, though. Rawanga again gets a second chance. And it didn't touch. Yes, the referee saying it touched a Ba player on its way out, so it's going to be a corner kick. And for those of you who've always remembered, Nasori is the Waituri road end, as we all love to say it. Says Ralulu lining up his players, talking. Over the years where he has started, he was a quiet player, hardly talking. I think yesterday's game gave him a lot of confidence. As Labasa with the corner kick, Rahul Sharma with a miscue on to Kavaya Rawanga. Rawanga still keeping the pressure. Manueli Kalo stops it, then turns as finding Osea. Low tiki in the way though. Rather, Sailasa Vosataki. Rawanga, Sailasa again. Sailasa looking for low tiki. But in the way is Ba again controlling. They're keeping it down onto the ground. You may notice that they hardly play long balls. And as Tiwa plays a long one out on towards the broadcast side to Osea Vakatalasau. Lovely play by Osea, but nonetheless Reddy brings him down. And it'll be a free kick to the Ba side. He was on his way. To all 19 minutes gone. Still Osea, as I said, the fancy, it's got what those called, the tights or warm things that it's all in the fashion of football these days. Skins, they call it. That's what the word I was looking for, the skins. The free kick, Marika Mandingi to take the free kick for the Ba side. Wait as they looking to float it long across the header. Hits the post, comes back. The header by Chosabata Naimbuli, but Manasa Levadi clears it away for the Labasa side. As I said, there's still a lot of pressure in this first half here, the Labasa side, and it will be only a matter of time as the Ba side again regroup. We got to give it, though, that the Labasa side are pretty inexperienced. The names of the players that have come in again, as Osea Vakatalasau, the referee saying offside against him. The linesman didn't pick it up. The referee picked it up against Osea Vakatalasau. Kawaya Rawanga. The short again inside. Looking to, they have got the free kicks where Ba in some of their over eagerness haven't really taken the advantage, and in their over eagerness have fouled the smaller Labasa players. Nonetheless, ready. Across on the far side, Ratu Apenisa. But it's Ba that bring it away. Malakai Tiwa again with for me. Mata to Mata finds Osea Vakatalasau. Vakatalasau racing away on the edge of the box as the Labasa players come across to thump it out of the way. And again, another bad bit of play by Sandeep Nair. Referee right on the spot to warn him. No cards though. It'll be a free kick telling them to move away. As Rahul Sharma and Kawaya, not Kawaya, Kawaya Rawanga, make the two-man wall. Aquila Matai Suba telling them to make the two-man wall, but it's a bit slow in the approach by the players. You can see it's quite heavy, and they're not in a rush to take the kick as Marika Mandingi will take the left foot in swinger. Places it as Ba have the taller players inside the box. Marika Mandingi on 21st minute mark. Manueli Kalau floating it long. Tiwa across to Chosavata Naimbuli. Back again, Meli Dhondro for the Ba side. Meli from that far side again looking for that cross. Labasa defending desperately. Chosavata Naimbuli hustling away with Manasa Levadi. And Ratu Apenisa that he was hassling away, and Chosavata Naimbuli, bit taller of the two and a bit uncoordinated on that occasion as they get a free kick again for the Labasa side. Manasa Levadi floated headed away by Marika Mandingi of Ba. Stopped on by Silas of Osataki. They're holding on the Labasa side, and Aquila Mataisuba has been keeping them into this game also as Ba. Meli Dhondro, Malakai Tiwa onto Osea Vakatalasau to Meli Dhondro. Stays in as Meli gets the cross in, following through Malakai Tiwa, and another nice save by Aquila Mataisuba. The goalkeeper for Labasa rolls it on, doesn't want to take the long one. He knows they don't have the experience up front. Just one striker, Kavaya Rawanga. Rahul Sharma. Ba again win it though. Malakai Tiwa. Sandeep Nair covers. Still Sandeep Nair. Kavaya Rawanga, the two of the experienced players in this Labasa side. Manueli Kalo for the Ba side into the center circle. Tai Kini. Kini Villamin, not a good pass. Out of play it went. It touched a Labasa play on its way out, but the referee and the linesman both say that it is it touched the Labasa player, but they both say that it is Labasa throw. Probably feeling a bit sorry for them, though. Kabaya Rawanga. You can see how muddy the ground is. His boots get sunk into the mud slush here. Still, Labasa trying to hustle for it to get it away. Virant Chandra, Lotiki. Lotiki still hustle away, but Ba to get enough players in position. Malakai Tiwa trying to flick it out, but Rahul Sharma and caught offside. Micah Bueti of Labasa. 24 minutes gone. It's still Labasa nil, Ba nil. Remiyama Takiata. Labasa players go back, but Ba using again the width of the field. They bring it out. Labasa opting to play defensive as they've all gone back into their defensive area. Across onto Osea Vakatalasau. Sandeep Nair. Kavaya Rawanga for the Labasa side. Short again. Sandeep did well. Got it away from two Ba players. Still Sandeep Nair onto Manasa Levadi. Levadi for Labasa. Across looking for Virant Chandra. And the final pass is not there. Short. Bar. You can see Yogen getting a bit frustrated with his players giving away possession. As Malakai Tiwa wanted players to move out. It's Rahul Sharma for Labasa, bringing them back into attack onto Manasa, Micah Vueti. Vueti on the edge of the box. Still they come for him again. Hustling away. Manuel Icalo turns, plays it short. They cool it down. Kini Williame. Josavata Naimbuli. In the way though is Lotiki. Osea Lotiki turns for Labasa side on the left hand edge and sliding again. Josavata Naimbuli putting it out of play for a corner kick. Corner kick. This is the first time that Labasa have come into this half here in the 25th minute of play into the Bar territory. And no, they have come with some corner, my apologies, but more in an attacking role now. Kavaya Rawanga. A low kick in there is Virant Chandra. Virant turns and comes in. A good attempt though by Virant Chandra. And that's the sort of stuff that they would like to see from Labasa, but still it is 0-0. Johnny Ralulu for the Bar side. The goalkeeper for the Bar side. Virant Chandra for Labasa with a header. Looking for Ratu Apenisa. Apenisa for Labasa in the way though from the far side. Kini Williame did enough. Take the throw from that far side. Virant Chandra for the Labasa side. Virant to Apenisa. Back Virant comes in with a cross. No one following through. Kavaya Rawanga. It comes kindly for Kavaya. Kavaya looks at his option. It goes on to his right foot, which is awkward for him. Kavaya comes, drives, and straight into the hands of Tony Ralulu. Ralulu quickly getting them back into attack. Driving it back. Nonetheless ready for Labasa with a header. Kavaya Rawanga chasing for it. Bit too far for him as Mba easily and quietly will want to take the throw, giving their players some break and some rest. Josavata Naimbuli with the throw, and you can see how muddy it is on the ground. Naimbuli, Malakai Tiwa. To Naimbuli, the linesman said the ball had gone out of play on the broadcast side. And one of the interesting things about these Bar players also, they communicate in Hindi language. Malakai Tiwa is very fluent, has been brought up in the FSC line area with the Sami brothers, Julie Sami, and is very fluent with Hindi. As you can see, Josavata Naimbuli also a player that is fluent with Hindi. So it's interesting. One of the things that when you see them when they are after game match function, when they sing in Hindi. Well, just like the fishermen of Mba, they got their favorite song, Samundar Mare Machri. As on Narasia. Narasia looking for that cross, and I think you'd have to move the goal mouth for Simeli Narasia again this season, like he's doing it like last season. Well and truly away, missed so many chances for Simeli Narasia. Aquila Matai Suba opts to take it across. 28 minutes gone. Across on towards that far touchline side, looking for Apenisa, but Ba looking to back heel it is Kini Wilame. Touch the Labasa player, Numaya Tangi. For the Bar side, Numaya, Osea, hospital pass by Osea Vakatalasau. And that's not, but again, they were fortunate to get it because of the inexperience of the Labasa side. But Labasa this time they get it. Lotiki looking for Micah Vueti. Out quickly is goalkeeper Ralulu. Johnny Ralulu. High into the air. Kavaya Rawanga waits for it, but backheads it. Osea a bit slow. Numaya Tangi this time plays it not into the path of Manasa Levadi, who clears it out of play. Still, they haven't got the rhythm going, the Bar side into attack, and likewise the Labasa side have done well so far when you look at it statistically, because the scoreline still says 0-0. Short one on the far side. Marika Mandingi driven out of play. The referee saying wait, as a player is still uncomfortable at the moment. Sandeep Nair got cramps yesterday. The referee chatting with him. Needs attention. He needs to go out to, as per the rule, FIFA rule, if he feels injured, needs to go out, then come back in. Waiting. He still takes that slow walk out. As you see the Mirchi and the Radio Fiji 2 banners. Marika Mandingi on that side. Marika Mandingi to take that throw. Well, when we're talking about it, it's so hot out here. As our friend Cooling the Nation, Lincoln Refrigeration, they're enjoying the cover here outside the booth here. That's the idea in the tournaments like this, as Kavaya Rawanga turns and clears it away up high. That's part of what tournaments are all about. Drinking kava, enjoying, and as we say in Fiji, navi spoiling each other, and telling stories that are fib stories. Even the players have a lot these days, as again, when you're looking at the game itself, the push from the bar side is there, but it's the finishing that what the people are wanting to see has not come in. Labasa. Well, a few people enjoying it there, the crowd, they're hoping to see the next match, of course. It's the Rewa versus Suba match, the two neighbors clashing. Numayatangi. Osea Vakatalasau, Tosavata Nembuli, and clear out of play again by Rahul Sharma. Touch Nembuli on its way out. Ground conditions not at all helping here at Ratu Dakambau Park. Rawanga for the Labasa side. Short Rahul Sharma. Rawanga thumps it high. Takiata mistimes it as Marika Mandingi. Back to goalkeeper Ralulu. He'll have to play it like a defender, but decides to play it short to Revuama Takiata on the broadcast side. Takiata fight to Kini Viljame. Kini pushing it forward on the broadcast side. Manueli Kalo floats a lovely through pass for his younger brother Simeli Narasia. Narasia turns and drives across the face. And on the far side, Manasa Levadi for the Labasa side turns and clears it away. Up towards the halfway mark. Ratu Apanisa in the way. Marika Mandingi though. Meli Dondro looking for Tiwa. Coming again to cover Virat Chandra. And it comes off Meli Dondro for a throw-in. 32 minutes of play gone into the first half here of this Pelé Garments Champions League. And the scoreboard says it all, 0-0. Well, about that fancy hairstyle. A ginger-looking local guy. Well, don't you love that hairstyle? All part of the fashion of football when people do come as... on the far side again, Ba. No, it's a Labasa throw. 32 and a half minutes gone. Manasa Levadi for Labasa. Cross and Apenisa looking still for the throw. Gets the throw off Tiwa. And you can see from the far side, Coach Yogen is really telling Meli Dondro, wake up. You guys need to wake up. You're not the experienced players. And remember, Yogen is the national coach. And you can see in your picture also giving them what to do. They're playing, when you look at the play, has been centered mostly across onto the far grandstand side. Tiwa, Malakai Tiwa from Ba to Osea Vakatalasau. Vakatalasau switching, looking for Tosavata Neboli, but small size Rahul Sharma wins the race and short quickly on to Kavaya Rawanga. Rawanga and Nemboli coming again. Still Rawanga. Rawanga plays the Chilo. Lovely play by Rawanga. Kavaya Rawanga again. On to Micah Vueti. Vueti for the Labasa side. On the broadcast side, but couldn't get to it. Bars clearance no good. Low Tiki. Rahul Sharma. Into Sandeep Nair. Sandeep across to Ratu Apanisa. Labasa putting the attack and bit too far for Ratu Apanisa. And Marika Mandingi to take the throw again. Midway in bar territory. Across. Malakai Tiwa. Back to Takiata. Takiata playing it long in the way Manasa, but Meli Dondro hustling away. Still Meli Dondro. Back across. Infield. Marika. Numaya Tangi. Bar set up play again. Manueli Kalo. Moving it in on towards the broadcast side. No, he decides to play it across field. Not a good one. Missed kick by Manasa Levadi. No bar players wanting to run into this heavy condition, but Labasa putting themselves under pressure. Nonetheless, ready. Ready clearance. Up the halfway mark, chested down again. Kini Viliame turning, still Kini, got it away to Meli Dhondro. Meli finding Malakai Tiwa. Tiwa back to Nimaya Tangi. Tangi switch, a good one. It is too far. Wasea Vakatalasau at the ball, beats him over. A bit too high for him, and it'll be a goal kick. As we say in the name game of football, the idea was there, but the execution wasn't perfect. Aquila Matai Suba to take the goal kick. Referee saying wait as we're about to make a substitution. Avinash Swami on that far side. Aquila takes the kick. The referee like a touch finder. And Avinash Swami to come into the field of play in place of Chosavata Naimbuli. They got to go back again. The referee telling them to go back. He's going to go across to have a word with him. And the fourth official having a chat on that far side. And I tell you what, some of these referees have their favorite players that they like to mark, and Avinash Swami is one of them that is loved by this particular referee. They've had their battle royal on the field also. So just to add to the spice, as we say, the mirchi or the mircha in this as Ba again. Malakai Tiwa looking for Narasia. Narasia's header stopped again by Vosadake rather, as Avinash Swami gets his first touch in this muddy conditions and stamping. Referee, as I said to you, he's going to be marking him from the start. He didn't actually do anything, and he got a yellow card. And these two have had this thing for a long, long time, as I said earlier. And I didn't feel that Avinash Swami's tackle was deserving of a yellow card. And you could see, and this is some of the things that I have been saying over the years, that they have got this love-hate relationship. And as soon as one tackle went in, is given a yellow card for stamping. But I felt in this mud slush, sometimes the referees' worse ones have happened in as far as tackling. The sliding tackle, which has been more dangerous, has been allowed. But their love-hate situation starts again in this match. 37 minutes of play gone. I know I may be pulled up for that though, but we have seen it over the years, their love-hate relationship. On that far side again, Labasa. Still Virant Chandra. And cleared away. Still Labasa. Apenisa. Manasa Levadi. Got the cross in. Takiata controls it, but over controls it. And the kick comes across by Low Tiki. And out of play from Imata to Umata. Sandeep Nair hobbling back to his position. But Avinash Swami with a throw. Again, lovely play by Avinash. Again, playing it long because they probably brought him in to use the shots at the goal. In these conditions, he has scored some good goals. As Ba, again, Marika Mandingi. Mandingi to Meli Dhondro. Dhondro not able to control it. The ball skids out of play on that far side. 38 minutes gone. Still Mba nil. And Labasa nil, as the scoreboard says it, the screen says it, as Hussein Saif giving his instruction from that far side. The development officer for the Northern Division, Manasa Levadi, Apenisa still and played long again. Headed away by Labasa, still Labasa bringing and hustling in this inexperienced side, playing it across, and this time they make a lovely break as Low Tiki. Ausea Low Tiki for the Labasa side, turns away, cuts it back infield, but no one there following through as Ba get it again. And it's looking, when you look at it from our broadcast position, again players walking slowly back as Ba Malakai Tiwa. Narasia short to Meli Dhondro. Dhondro turns and drives, and Aquila Mataisuva tapping it down, dives again, crawls like the crab from Wailewu in Labasa, collects it well. Aquila Mataisuva with an overarm throw to getting Kavaya Rawanga into the action, but not a good pass by Kavaya. Abhinay Swami, a little swiveling pass, a good one. Hosea Vakatalasau for the bar side. Across they come, nonetheless ready. They combine two of them to, and you see Hosea takes the ball. 2 players or 3 players come across to cut him out, as it'll be a corner kick. Corner kick. Abhinay Swami to take the corner kick. For the bar side, he drives a low one, the header, no one following through, just needed that header to go through, but it's from Labasa that bring it. Virant Chandra, Virant with New Maya Tangi, still Virant hustling away with Kini Viliame, and referee saying foul by Kini Viliame on Virant Chandra, as play gone now 40 minutes of play, still it is 0-0 here, and you can see on the screen a lot of Bar supporters on the screen and Labasa supporters behind them. Labasa with the free kick. I think when you look at the bench at Hussein Saib, he's probably looking pretty content that Labasa have held Bar with a lot of experienced players at this stage at the 40th minute to be 0-0. Nonetheless ready. Apinisa for Labasa inside the bar territory. Marika Mandingi. Apinisa back to Manasa Levadi. Levadi floating long and high across to Apinisa. And again, Marika Mandingi gets the throw. Play centered a lot on that far side. Meli Dhondro finding Hosea. Hosea to Numaya. Numaya looks for the through pass. Not a good pass by Numaya Tangi as Labasa bring it back and offside against Maika Bueti. Offside. It was miles offside. So it'll be a free kick. 41 minutes. Another youngster being given the break in this tournament. Maika Bueti for Labasa. 3 players walking off the camp. Bar. Kini Viliame. Marika Mandingi. Mandingi looking for Narasia. The ball will stay and it tries to keep it in. Referee saying it had gone out. Looking at the linesman. Again, Simeli Narasia losing possession. Aquila Matai Suba marshalling his side, and like a rugby touch finder, off it comes, out of play comes Marika Mandingi. Across infield again, Malakai Tiwa a bit slow, cleared away again by Labasa as Takiata. Fancy ponytail. Marika Mandingi play centered mostly on that side, and it's interesting that the coaches have opted to keep the gameplay on that far side as they played across in Malakai Tiwa to Hosea Vakatalasau. Lovely clearance though by Naniles Reddy. Nice cover by him. 42.5 minutes gone. Slowly they come up to take the throw in. That's the tempo of the game here. It's taking a lot of toll on these players who are so early into the season. Rawanga, Lotiki, Rahul Sharma looking for Maika. Maika does find Maika Vueti. Vueti races away into a dry spot, pulls it on the byline, and our linesman says no, it hasn't gone out of play from that far side. Away they come in with a counter attack. Hosea Vakatalasau switching it across into the mud slush. Away it comes and looking for Narasia. They try and hustle to still Malakai Tiwa coming in, but crossed from that far side. Manasa Levadi with a clearance. And they're all enjoying the commentary, as I said. Wherever they are around the country, we hope enjoying it. As our friend, great bar supporter from the Kawashin Flagstaff and the radio, all on for the bar side, and Labasa fans all texting. That's a lot of things that come during the tournament here. As away, Manueli Kalo, short, finding Meli Dhondro. Dhondro plays it back, and it's Meli Narasiano. The linesman has pulled it back. The referee has pulled it back for something that they have seen, or was it an offside against Narasia? So it'll be an offside against Narasia, but that's what they were looking. Not Narasia. Narasia scored the goal, rather. Meli Dhondro that they're looking at for an infringement. Nonetheless, ready. Meli Dondro coming again, but it's Labasa. Ratu Apenisa. Short. Virat Chandra. But stopped there by Marika Mandingi. Mandingi turns and finds Narasia. Smelly Narasia for the bar side. Narasia looks at his option for Malakai Tiwa. Tiwa to Oseva Katalesau. Back to Tiwa. A hospital pass. Labasa clear it away. Sandeep Nair. With that clearance, he doesn't want to run anymore as it trickles out of play again. Ba. Manueli Kalau. Short. Avines Swami. Avines opts for Malakai Tiwa. Tiwa comes in with a cross. Osea Vakatalasau with a header. And that is what they were looking for from the byline as we go to the 45th minute of play. Halftime looming here at Ratudakambau Park. And 2 minutes of added time as the fourth official tells us from that far touchline side. Aquila Mataisuba to take the goal kick. Mataisuba's kick. Avines Swami on by Ba again. Tiwa looks at his option, finds Osea Vakatalasau. Vakatalasau and inside. Still Vakatalasau shielding in the way of Nanines ready. A corner kick to the bar side. We've gone the military 45 minutes and we're waiting from the broadcast side again. Who it'll be that will come to take the kick? It's Avines Swami that will take the kick for the bar side. Placing it, and you can see how much mud is on the ground there. And sometimes you sympathize with these players. Avines Swami with the kick from Imata to Umata. Meli Dondro, wing back, playing a hospital pass and taken away by Lotiki. But Kini Viliame did well for the bar side. Still Kini Viliame on again. Numayatangi switches. A lovely switch. Finding Avines. Avines dances away. Comes in with a low cross into the box. Away. Labasa clear it again. Sandeep Nair. Pushing Bar back into their own territory. Takiata got it away. Not a good pass by Takiata at time. Does Labasa love that though? They want to move out of their own area and take their time in taking the throw as a minute of injury time gone. Kavaya Rawanga. Short. Rahul Sharma, but again Ba looking for that through pass. Numayatangi's pass to Osea, not there. Sandeep Nair read it well. He turns and plays another through pass. Ba bring it back though. Manueli Kalau. Infield again to Kini Viliame. Viliame, Numayatangi. Tangi across onto it. Not good though. Manasa Levadi. You can see if you're counting the number of mistakes made in this games here by both the sides here. I think it'll go over 50 as far as the 90 minute of football is concerned. And that will be a lot of concern as caught again offside Micah Bueti. A lot of concern as far as the Fiji team is concerned. They're wanting to name the national team after this weekend's match here at Ratudakambau Park. But it will be interesting that these players here, what program that they will have here, that we'll be looking at again the World Club. That's 47 minutes gone, 2 minutes of added time. The referee points to the center spot. It's halftime here at Ratudakambau Park in Nasori, and at the halftime mark, Asa nil, Mba nil.
Brought to you in conjunction with Digicel, Fiji's bigger, better network.
My name is Michael Weston. I used to be a spy until...
We got a burn notice on you. You're blacklisted.
When you're burned, you've got nothing. No cash, no credit, no job history. You're stuck in whatever city they decide to dump you in.
Miami.
You do whatever work comes your way. You rely on anyone who's still talking to you. Bottom line, until you figure out who burned you, you're not going anywhere.
Burn Notice, Wednesdays at 8:30 p.m. on FBC TV.
Every day shines the rays of the Fiji sun to brighten your day. More than just news, it starts your day. Fiji sun, Fiji's number one. Fiji sun shines every day. Fiji's number one, it's Fiji sun.
BSP is a bank that knows your life doesn't revolve around banking. We're a bank that wants to make your life better. So everything we do is designed to make your banking more convenient and your life that little bit easier. We do this by offering the region's largest ATM network. Thousands of FPOS facilities, branches where you need them, key cards that everyone can use, SMS banking and internet banking. A bank that gives you more convenience. BSP, your bank for life.
देश की धड़कन रेडियो फीजी 2 प्रेजेंट्स सुपर भजन नाइट 2012
फीजी के दो भजन सम्राट
सावु सावु के मास्टर शिव दयाल
तथा बा के बलराम का आमना सामना
रातू रकमबाऊ पार्क नवसोरी में शनिवार 28 जनवरी की शाम 7:30 बजे से। टिकट सिर्फ $3। आप कैसे और कहां से प्राप्त कर सकते हैं, इसके लिए सुनते रहे रेडियो फीजी 2 और देखते रहिए FBC TV। सुपर